we're gonna make the last meal in this dinnerly box. Roasted red pepper burger with garlic feta oven fries. The ingredients are garlic, which I've already cut up from last meal. A piece of feta cheese, says 1.5 ounces. 2 potato buns. A 10-ounce package of ground beef, grass-fed. A 2-ounce package of red roasted peppers. And 1 russet potato. What I did yesterday, though, when I was cooking all the other stuff, is I cut up my potato already in slices and just put it in a bowl with water. That way it saved me a step for today, having to chop it all up. What we're going to do is we're going to get the oven preheated to 450 degrees. Then I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I have the oven preheating now. I'm going to take the potatoes and I'm going to drain them on the paper towel to dry them up some. That way they keep crisp in the oven. So I'm going to take these out. And it was only 1 russet potato. But this serving is for 2 people, this recipe. And as you'll see, there's a lot of potatoes strips for this 1 potato. And you scrub the potato and you leave the skin on. So I'm going to dry them off and put them in the bowl, and then we'll continue from there. To the bowl of potatoes, we will add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just going to eyeball it. Salt and pepper. And half a teaspoon of the garlic that we minced yesterday. And I will stir this up. Let's use a big spatula. The directions actually say to toss them on the cooking sheet and then add olive oil and the salt and pepper and stuff to the actual cooking sheet. But I feel like when I do that, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of the oil and I don't actually get a good coat. So I'll do that. I'm going to get the cooking sheet real fast. Sheet. Aged. Put these on here. Spread them out. Try to make a single layer. That way they brown better. Now with the magic of camera and the help of my husband, we finally got this open. Ooh, they look good. So I'm going to drain these off, let them dry. Oh look, 2 whole peppers. Let me keep that. Now it's more like a pepper jam. Here's the rest of the garlic from yesterday. I'll add that to it. It says combine it with a half a teaspoon each of vinegar and oil and salt and pepper. So this is going to be another one of those marinated ones. So half a teaspoon of oil. Open the lid. A little bit of oil. Salt and pepper. Sorry about that. A little bit of salt. The oven is ready, so I will put the potatoes in the oven in a minute. Pepper. I will mix this together. Now, this recipe is only telling me to salt and pepper after I make them, but I don't like bland burgers, so I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to my beef mixture. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. They just make the burgers just plain a little bit bland, the recipe does. And then you stick and put all your flavor on top. But I don't eat this. This is only going to be on Jim's burger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to season my meat mixture. That way, when it comes to eating it, it's not dull tasting. I'm going to use some garlic powder. And some onion powder. And a little bit of seasoned mixture. This is like a savory mixture. Not too much, because I already got salt in it. Now I will use my tongs to mix it up. Next I'm going to push it down in the bowl. That way I can get a flat surface. That way I can evenly divide the meat mixture between 2 servings. Because it's 10 ounces. So each burger is supposed to be 5 ounces. And I could weigh it or I could just eyeball it. But this is a way I found that makes it so much easier. So you mix it, you push it down flat. And then when I use my finger to divide it, you kind of end up with 2 even-sized patties. You can do the same thing with 4, you know. So, here's one. Here's a second. We'll clean our area up. I'll put this back on here so that it doesn't go get anything else. Clean our area up. And we will head over to the stove and do the cooking. Okay, the oven is ready, so we're going to put the potatoes into the oven. Okay, take 20 to 25 minutes at 450. Whoops. I'll get there eventually. I like mine a little bit done, so I'm going to put it on 25. The first thing we need to do is we need to toast the potato buns. Turn my pan on. Warm up a little bit. I'm not going to put any butter or anything. I just want them toasted. I don't want them grilled. I might need to do one at a time. This pan's not that big. Maybe. These shouldn't take that long to toast. I think that's good enough. Ouch. That's a good one. Okay, the pan's already hot. I'm going to add the burgers to them. The recipe says to cook them 3 minutes per side, but that's for rare burgers, and I don't like them a rare burger. So I will cook them a little bit longer. Probably 5-6 minutes per side. I love medium rare beef, like a steak or something. But when it comes to burgers, I want it brown all the way through. Look at those. I think the burgers look just about good. They're not. I'll turn the burner off, and I will drain these on a paper towel. I'm going to let these rest a little bit. And then as soon as the oven is finished with the fries, which is about 13 minutes, then I will take you back over and I will show you how we plate this up. I want to check on our potatoes. They've been in for half the time. Let's look at them. Maybe flip them over. It doesn't say to do that, but it doesn't hurt. That way you can crunchy both sides. Smells really good. I wish this would smell it even. You smell the roasted garlic and the olive oil. I love oven fries. I actually prefer them over restaurant fries. They kind of remind me of fair fries. That's probably why I like them. I don't know why. There you go. Okay. Put these back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay, the timer just went off on our potatoes. Let me go over and get them and bring them over. These came out very, very nice and golden brown. I'm going to transfer half of the fries over to a bowl because I don't want the topping. I would eat these as is with a little bit of ketchup. This is going to be This will be my serving. Now, while the fries were cooking and the burgers were cooking, I was off film, but I took the cube of feta cheese, and I crumbled it up fine. What you do is take your warm fries and you take your feta cheese and you sprinkle them over top. I don't know if I even like feta cheese. They're pretty good. And then you mix it. This will be for my husband. The rest of the feta cheese I will save for my fries tomorrow. Here's the bun. I will take the bun, put Jim's burger on the bottom bun. Then I will spoon, here's our roasted pepper marinade that we made. It's been sitting. I will spoon that on top. I think that's enough. Put the top lid on. Add the fries. And there you have it. Red roasted pepper burgers with feta garlic fries. Thank you for watching me cook this meal today. If you liked what you saw, please click and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you.